Check us out. It's the Maestro Fresh West. You know how we do. It's all about the voice of reason. Bless.
It's for the taking. Y'all better run up.
Poppin'. We in this bitch right now. Shit, is that too vague? Is that too much?
No.
Is that too much? We in this
Never
bitch?
too much.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's the Voice of Reason show, man.
But yo, my nigga, what the fuck, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Today was some shit.
What happened today?
I lied?
What was that?
Today was some shit.
Oh, you're talking about that phone call today.
Today was some shit.
Shit, I forgot.
That was some real shit, man.
I forgot to holler back at that nigga too, man. I forgot to look back, message him back in his thing what he said.
Oh man, yo.
You know?
Shout out to We Love Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? This is VOR. This is Voice of Reason.
Voice of Reason.
You know what I'm saying? We here. And check it, y'all. We got that, you know, we got that on-call footage. You know what I'm saying? We got that on-call footage type shit. Yeah. But my nigga.
So yeah, man, we made a call. We was just fucking, I don't know, man. It's how the world works and shit, man, you know, because you don't know, it's good energy, good vibes only. You know what I mean? So the higher powers are always with us. And, you know, when you're in tune, sometimes you just got to know when to go with that flow, you know what I'm saying? So, like, boom now. Yeah, the spark did all this shit. This nigga trying to get my motherfucking spliff. You know what I'm saying? By the way, you know what I mean? The doink. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways,
Yo, the night before, we was having some conversations about certain shit. Yada, yada, yada. And then boom, the next day come. Just seeing, you know, when you see your fucking algorithm, I seen Ricky Dred on this shit. So what was the title? I have time today, so I was like, oh, let's hear what this see what's going on. Look like some kind of little spicy shit going on here. So then fucking boom, put it on. I'm just feeling that energy. These niggas never knew it was live. They thought it was just some shit.
I was there like, yo, this is not real. This ain't popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And then fuck.
Yeah, you know, but yo, the whole one to the story is to show you how energy works. So I was like, yo, man, I heard him talk about rappers from my time. I'm like, yo, they're gonna mention the Smugglaz, yo, watch. And like a few minutes later, it's like, boom, the Smugglaz. Man's like, oh, you watch this already? I'm like, nah, man, it's live. You could call in. You know, and then Cuz took a second look and said, all right, let me call the bluff because I know, boom, it's probably not. Called my bluff and then seen the shit was ringing for real. You know, but my cousin quick with it, so you got the cameras ready, pop, 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 pop. You know, echo going through, and we on the phone with Mr. Friday Ricky Dred. And homie he looked very surprised, and you know, I think he liked the convo still.
Didn't expect that one.
He didn't expect that one. I think he probably expected me to be one of them.
Yeah.
Ignorant niggas.
Didn't expect that one at all, man.
It's probably expecting me to get rowdy on him and probably start talking some shit. Probably because, you know, he gets a lot of that shit. But, you know, we grown ass men, so we don't do shit like that. But, you know, we had a good little conversation. I had to give my cousin a shout out, WWE TV, Worldwide Entertainment.
All day, every day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going to be working with Worldwide a lot. And, yeah, man, I just had to, like, throw a little something out there. So we're gonna actually, you know, take him for his word. Let's see if he's really about his word. He said he's gonna show us the ropes. He's gonna give us a few, you know what I mean? He's gonna give us some advice on what we should be doing to start our podcast, you know? So let's see what he does. Let's see if he even answers back. But we got him on camera saying it himself.
We got that raw footage.
Right, that we need niggas like us need to have a podcast out there saying that it's necessary. So you heard it from the you know, while people are saying that he's the guy, he's the number one guy out here when it comes to this podcast shit. So you got him saying that we're a necessity. You know what I'm saying? So that should say a lot. So we're about to hit y'all with some dope shit just now, man.
One half of the Smugglaz, man.
Mm-hmm. And my cousin,
live and direct. You know what I'm saying?
My cousin, up and coming rapper, man, J Relentless. You know what I mean? He gonna be coming out some. You know, that's my family. So you know, I'm gonna always be like Customado with this nigga, like Customado and Mike Tyson nigga. This nigga can have the best song in the world. I'm gonna tell him, there's something wrong with that. You gotta fix it right here. You gotta do that. I'm never gonna make this nigga feel like it's just like that. You know, you gotta have that pressure sometimes, man, to come out with the pressure makes diamonds, you know? So that's what we gotta do, though. We gotta make diamond albums.
It is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
For the taking, y'all better run up. Hit the come up. Please don't dumb up. I'm from the north of the border, nigga, time's up. The game's for the taking, y'all better run up.
I want to get the Smugglaz on here. People been in the comments like, when are y'all doing a Smugglaz interview?
Yeah.
When?
Don't know it's an exclusive work, so you gotta get that. So you gotta get the return of the smuggler interview. You already know.
I wish I had my sound effects loaded up right now.
You already know, man. We're trying to get back in the game. Now you don't know we've been like planning on a comeback and all of that. But the next thing too, like I need to get your advice too, because I'm trying to get on this podcast thing too, man. I like it, so I kind of want to touch on it too, you know. So if I could get some opinions, you know, some advice on what a nigga should do, like topics that we should be coming out with for our podcast. I love to when we start our thing. I love to get you on an interview too. You know how that goes, you know. And let's like start back the industry on the next thing, you know. Put a new lane in the industry. You know what I'm saying? You already paved the way for that, so let's keep it going, you know.
You know how that goes, you know.
Listen,
And let's like start back the industry on the next thing, you know. Put a new lane in the industry. You know what I'm saying? You already paved the way for that, so let's keep it going, you know.
Please, fam. I would love to see yo, comment gang. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see a Smugglaz podcast, like the Smugglaz talking to the people in the city. You know what I'm saying? This is a foundation group out here. If y'all don't know who the fuck they are, y'all better do your Googles or just stop listening to hip hop. You're not allowed to be in hip hop anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Talking to the people in the city.
Yeah.
This is a foundation group out here. If y'all don't know who the fuck they are, y'all better do your Googles or just stop listening.
Big up yourself, yeah.
Yeah, man. You already know, fam. But shout out to the youth them too. The youth them that's coming up in the rap game, doing their thing, like holding it down for each black out there. You know. They already know how my ends is. My ends, we're doing our things up there. But shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we want to come with this podcast thing too. You know, just to simmer down all the heat that's out there on the streets and level head shit up and like. You know what I mean? Build a new lane for niggas, because not everybody's trying to be rappers and shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of talent out in this city besides rap music. A lot of people running their businesses and shit too. So I'm trying to put an eye out for everybody, you know? I'm trying to keep an eye out for the whole city, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but I just came to the...
Fam.
Trying to keep an eye out for the whole city, you know what I'm saying?
The OGs
are
supposed to be on these microphones teaching the babies, fam. That's why when niggas like, yo, you're an old head. Why you out here talking on podcasting? I'm like, are you dumb? This is the age that I'm supposed to be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've accumulated so much history. Like, I didn't have to go do my Googles to find out about a lot of this shit that's going on in the scene. I was there. Right? So a man in his 40s is the perfect time to jump on the mic and start doing some podcast shit. So I commend you if that's what y'all are starting, fam.
Exactly, man, because that's what it is, man. When we was doing this rap shit, we was always rapping about the shit that we went through and how we're trying to get out of it and trying to be a voice in the community. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The rap game is very competitive right now, and it's the young boat thing right now, too. So, as you know, as the foundation, we still have a voice out here, but we gotta find other ways to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's not always. Well, it's still gonna always make music. It's in the blood. You know what I mean? But speaking to the youth and pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what? And if the name of our podcast, by the way, I'm gonna hit you up with it before I give anybody else the name. It's the BOR, the Voice of Reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna become. That's an idea for the name, and I think that's what we're running with. Me and my cuz become the next block in the hood too, in the city too. So people are gonna be surprised to see us come together too and do our thing. So the next level of things, you know.
Listen, we'll talk behind the scenes, and I'm going to give you guys any advice that you need, anything that you want to know as far as the production side, all that shit. I got you, fam. And there's also
Okay.
a course that that we recorded that's up on the YouTube channel right now called How to Start a Podcast. So if you're on it, it's like a 40-minute video, and I went through the different steps and stuff like that. But you guys probably past that point because you're already recording artists. You already know how to record. So anything else you need, just holler at me.
Right. Most definitely, man. You're gonna be hearing a lot from me, you know, because I love seeing what you're doing, man.
Respect. You know, fam. I appreciate you tapping in, fam, because y'all are a legendary group out here, and anytime that they're mentioning like all of the different legends and people who have put foundation in the scene, sometimes they leave y'all out, fam, and that's kind of not. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It happens a lot, but it's okay, man. It's all good. It's how it goes, you know. Shout out to Drizzy Drake and that OVO show that he did with all the legends in the city. You know what I mean? Even though we weren't there, just Apples being there, Big Apples, Jose Messiah being there, that's like the Smugglaz being there. Shout out to Too Rude should have been up in that shit too. Big legend in the city, but it is what it is, and nobody has no hard feelings about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we know where we stand in the city, we know who we are in the city, and when it's time for the comeback, it's gonna be on another level. You already know. You know, I got my Young Bucks doing their thing. My cousin got his WWE TV out there doing his Worldwide Entertainment TV. So and then I got people like you out there that I can look up to be like, all right, show me some lanes in this new game right here. I'm trying to get it, and let's see what we could do with it, man. You know what we are, Toronto. We always make everything on another level. So when we do our shit, it's always gonna be evolving. We're gonna keep evolving. You know, doing it for the city, man.
For the city, man.
That's all facts right there, bro.
You know, but yo.
Whenever you're ready, you get the Smugglaz interview. Whenever you're ready, hit me in the DMs and we'll figure out both.
Yeah. All right.
Done.
All right, my brother. All right, much less. You already know.
Respect. Yeah, man. Yo, that's a crazy one. You know,
The game's for the taking, y'all better run up. Hit the come up, please don't dumb up. I'm from the north of the border, nigga, time's up.